Why gold is so expensive and worth buying. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. What makes gold so expensive? Gold is a metal, and like any metal, it is extracted from the ground and then purified. Gold is expensive because of the high cost of production associated with it. Also, gold is extremely popular, which makes its price rise more. Is the price of gold fixed by an entity or an organization? No. Gold prices are not set by any group or companies or enterprises, rather it is set by considering the cost of extraction and purification. Why gold works well in terms of value. Gold is better than other metal because of its non-oxidation property. Unlike iron and copper that rusts and oxidizes respectively, gold on the other hand doesn't readily oxidize and hence keep up a uniform weight, making it a rare metal. Is gold toxic to the human body? If we are talking about pure gold, it is chemically inert and is known to pass through the human digestive system without any absorption. Non-edible gold leaf, on the other hand, consists of copper a few times that can be toxic in high doses. 5 good reasons to own gold. Number 5, a history of holding its value. Unlike paper currency, coins, or other assets, gold has maintained its value throughout the ages. People see gold as a way to pass on and preserve their wealth from one generation to the next. Since ancient times, people have valued the unique properties of the precious metal. Gold doesn't corrode and can be melted over a common flame, making it easy to work with in a stamp as a coin. Moreover, gold has a unique and beautiful color, unlike any other element. The atoms in gold are heavier and electrons move faster, creating absorption of some light, a process which took Einstein's theory of relativity to figure out. Number 4, weakness of the US dollar. Although the US dollar is one of the world's most important reserve currencies, when the value of the dollar falls against other currencies as it did between 1998 and 2008, this often prompts people to flock the security of gold, which raises gold prices. The price of gold nearly tripled between 1998 and 2008, reaching the $1,000 an ounce milestone in early 2008 and nearly doubling between 2008 and 2012, hitting above the $2,000 mark. 1. The large decline in the US dollar occurred for a number of reasons, including the country's large budget and trade deficits and a large increase in the money supply.
Major news surrounding updates to increase spending or a reduction in the stimulus will likely be translated into the gold market and influence prices for better or worse.
Number 3. Inflation hedge. Gold has historically been an excellent hedge against inflation because its price tends to rise when the cost of living increases. Over the past 50 years, investors have seen gold prices soar and the stock market plunge during the high inflation years. This is because when fiat currency loses its purchasing power to inflation, gold tends to be priced on those currency units and thus tends to rise along with everything else. Moreover, gold is seen as a good store of value, so people may be encouraged to buy gold when they believe that their local currency is losing value. Number 2, deflation protection. Deflation is defined as a period in which prices decrease, when business activity slows and the economy is burdened by excessive debt, which has not been seen globally since the Great Depression of the 1930s, although a small degree of deflation occurred following the 2008 financial crisis in some parts of the world. During the Depression, the relative purchasing power of gold soared while other prices dropped sharply. This is because people chose to hoard cash, and the safest place to hold cash was in gold and gold coin at the time.
And it could start to rise even faster in the not too distant future. It's estimated that stocks of gold that are still below ground and that we can realistically mine are limited.
Number 1, geopolitical uncertainty. Gold retains its value not only in times of financial uncertainty, but in times of geopolitical uncertainty. It is often called the crisis commodity because people flee to its relative safety when world tensions rise. During such times, it often outperforms other investments. For example, gold prices experienced some major price movements this year in response to the crisis occurring in the European Union. Its price often rises the most when confidence in the government is low. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.